Hello YouTube. Welcome to my channel. I am so scuffed. I don't know how to do this. Hello YouTube. I have no introduction, but we're going to look at my account today. My account is unique in a way that it's just completely free to play. And I started back in May 1st, around then. And so we're going to take a look at everything that's in my account and what it looks like. Because I have been getting a lot of questions regarding like how many pulls I have, what's on my account right now. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a completely filthy ass casual in this game. I've overcapped on power like more than 10-20 times. I'm gonna be honest. This was before they implemented the changes, okay? But we don't talk about how lazy I am. We talk about how relatable I am and how you can also look like this account that has been clearing content, all endgame content, by the way, as of 1.2, which is as a release of Blade's banner. Okay, so let's jump right in, chat. All right, as you can see here, my account as of February 8th, I've played 285 days. So I have logged in every single day. Despite me being super casual, lazy, whatever you want to call it, okay? Whatever you want to say it, I have been on this game 285 days. And we have, as you can see, we've unlocked 27 characters, and we have 409 achievements. Look, listen, this is stuff that I don't hunt for. We just get it passively. Word tracker wise, so apparently, so this is my global stats here. I'll just go through each character banner. So far, what we've pulled for our account so far, this is what it looks like, okay? This is the limited character banner. We've got, you know, Silver Wolf, Luocha, you know, we were pretty good. We won 50-50 2 times here. And then, you know, we lost to Himiko. Then we won Dill, and then we lost to Himiko again. But we know we love Himiko here, so it doesn't matter. And then we got Jingliu and we got Ron Mei as our limited 5 stars. As for the Lycone banner, we tried our best. We, you know, we don't talk about this Lycone, that this is everyone's fan favorite. But we got both, you know, Dill's Lycone and Jingliu's Lycone. I will admit though that we did have to go into a separate resource for Jingliu's Lycone, but I'll touch on that when I get to that resource. But this is how my Lycone banner looks. As for the Stellar Warp, so this is the standard banner. Currently, we are sitting at 285 warps deep. We do not have a Bronya, unfortunately, but we did end up getting, you know, Japard's Lycone, Welt, and then Himiko's Lycone. So this is currently what my banner is at. And then we got Himiko at 50 pity here. So this is my current, again, whatever you want to think about my account. If you want to think, you know, these are my global stats here. You know, think what you want. I personally don't think I'm very lucky, but you know, we'll just roll with it, okay? So as for what I have remaining warps, crystals wise, stellar jades wise, and pulls wise, we do not have any standard tickets. I do pull. I used all of the standard tickets every time I do get them because I'm down bad. Right here we have, again, where progress is 285 pulls right now, into this banner. So currently we have 30 tickets and 23,418 jades. Now I want to touch on this because the thing is that we do have, so this is the problem with, this is a side note, but my account here, it is completely free to play. But we did have someone gift us an express supply pass where it is monthly pass, which gives you 300 Onyx and then 2,700 Stellar Jades. I did not buy this myself. Somebody saw my UID when I was streaming and they gifted it to me. So my plan with these jades, or these Onyx, is that I'm going to just hold on to them and hopefully when they release skins, I can use this on that. I don't know I don't know what currency they're gonna take, but we're gonna, you know, throw that away there. And then we don't actually use the 2,700 Stellar Jades. So the 27 Stellar Jades is roughly 17 pulls, so we don't touch the 17 pulls. But currently, aside from that, we do have, 23,000 minus, minus however many you want for the current polls that we should be having as a free-to-play. So this is day 3 of Penacony being released. So we did get the free 10 polls from logging in, and then we're getting the Gift of Odyssey. So this is another 10 polls. So this is where we're getting a majority of those polls as well right now. So just be mindful that, again, this is the beginning of Penacony. Up 2.0. And then let's go here. So we'll go back to what I have for resources wise. Resources wise here, we have 1,067 travelers guides. Do not judge me. I do not have anyone to level. Okay, I'll show you my characters later, but this is just, we're saving it for a Honkai Impact 10. Okay. As for light cone fuel, we have 182, and then these are the relic powders that we have so far. Everything else here that you see, these are all like trace farming from Static Shadows, from Echoes of War. We have 41 balls. If you can see right there, I forgot what they're called, Tracks of Destiny. We have 41 of those. And I do tend to like do my Echoes of War, and I tend to just save them every week. But yeah, this is all the resources that we have. A lot of free-to-play, stuff here because we do overworld farming. So this is basically what it kind of looks like. The most important stuff that we will focus on, though, is the books and the light cone fuel. These things here, I have not actively farmed for any book. And I have, in the past, farmed for light cone fuel. This was way, way, way back then, though. But so far, moving forward, I think about like 5 months ago, I have stopped farming for light cone fuel. But we only farm it for certain, like if I feel like I need to level up a certain light cone at the time. As for credits wise, as you can see, I have like, is this 18 million? Also, don't judge me, okay? I have 18 million credits. I also do not farm for credits. As for light cones wise, this is my inventory for light cones here. We have Dill's, Jingliu's signature light cone. We have Cruising in the Stellar Sea. We've got Himiko's signature light cone. We've got Japard's signature light cone. I am not leveling this up. And then we've got all of these here, as you can see. All of these ones are either leveled, so the ones that are leveled to at least, I guess, 70, I kind of rotate around, and I've used them in the past. And then the ones like that are like levels 60, 50, 40, like those are just like going through the story kind of thing. But yeah, this is generally like what I have for light cones wise. I do save at least 1 3-star because you never know. But this is for my light cones right now. Next, this is the more important stuff as for things that matter in this game. So aside from me having 30 pulls, I have 2,540 relic remains. I do not salvage any gold relics. I have never salvaged any of them because I use my gold relics for experience. And all of these gold relics, all this powder that you see right here, the relic remains, this is all from events. I have 14 self-mauling resin. This is because I've only used two self-mauling resin so far, and I've used them on energy regen ropes. One of them was for Broken Keel set, and the other one was for the Penacony set. Those are 2 energy regen ropes that I've crafted. Other than that, I don't know what I'm saving it for, but so far I haven't needed to farm or craft for anything in particular because we have been clearing endgame content. Back to the Undying Embers here. So this currency that I have, this is from you doing polls. So I used 280 of these Undying Starlights to buy 14 polls. I bought 14 polls at the time that Jingliu was here, and I wanted to pull for her light cone. So I dipped into this currency, and then the rest of it, I'm saving it right now. I will be buying Bronya's light cone when I feel like I do need it. But again, I don't buy things unless I feel like it's necessary on my account. And the next thing that I do want to touch on too is this Undying Embers here, also from you warping. I do always buy out these 3 things. So ever since I started the game, I've been buying the passes, the Star Rail special passes, the regular passes, and the Tracks of Destiny. So I always buy this. As for this, so Jade Feathers comes from me clearing endgame content. This is just, you know, because we just cleared Pure Fiction. This is here. This is Herda Bonds. I have 42. This is just from clearing Simulated Universe. The light cones in here, not saying that they're like horrible or anything, but it's just, I haven't found the need to get any of these. Granted, like Fall of Aeons is really good, and I will never buy Star Rail passes with these, by the way, because I'm free to play. I'm very mindful of these passes. So unless I have like, you know, way too much, I don't know what to do with them, which this is a lot, by the way, but I just like, I want to wait until I need to buy one of these light cones. One thing that my chat will rip me on is I have 79 fuel. Listen, I have 79 fuel because I still do not need to use this fuel to build my characters. My characters have all cleared endgame content currently. I have 36 starred, 30 starred before, and I have 12 starred Pure Fiction ever since release. But yeah, ever since 1.2, we have been fine, just going at our own pace, and I haven't needed to use this fuel for any purpose whatsoever. And then we touched on Undying Embers, and the last thing I want to show here is the Lucent Afterglows. This is again comes from Pure Fiction, Forgotten Holic, all these places. I have 1,877, and then we use all of these her terrariums and shields. We use this currency to buy out the credits in the shops when we do max it out or we do get an excess of them. I'll show my characters really quickly though. I'm not gonna go in depth, like I'm not gonna go into like my relics I have, what traces I have, what lycons I have. I'm just gonna show you like which ones are built up and capable to be used in Pure Fiction and basically endgame content. And the ones I will be touching on too, they either have level 6 traces or level 8 traces or level 10 like maxed out traces all around. The only ones I do tend to max out are my DPS carries and Rune Mei. She's probably the only other one that I would max out, and Tingyun is on a way to being maxed out. But other than these two, most of them are like Luocha is just sitting at 6 here. So I'm just gonna hover all of them that are, in my opinion, built, and I do not have to worry about taking them in and them dying or, you know, being incapable of surviving. I'm just gonna show you all of them really briefly, and if I have to go into like an in-depth video about my builds and everything, like an up-to-date, I'll do that. So if you want that video, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below. So Luocha, one character that I take in all the time. Tingyun is built up as well. We got Ron Mei, we got Dill here, that's built up. We've got Himeko, that's my day one. So I built her up, of course. I'm so happy with her, by the way. Okay, we don't talk about her. Let's continue. But Jing Liu, so that's my 6th character. Welt as well. You know, he's a work in progress. This is Dr. Ratio as well. Lynx, Hanya, QQ. These ones I do not think, so my Dan Heng at one time was used, but we don't use them anymore. So Sushang and Dan Heng were used way back, but we ignore them, so I won't say that they're built. Serval I take in for Pure Fiction only. So I would say that she is built so long as I shift around her Lycone. Asta is built as well. The MC is built, Fire MC is built. Physical MC is not built though. Silver Wolf just does what she does. All right, this is her Lycone. March is also built. Pella's also built. Yukong is also built. She is speed tuned to my Dill. And then Herda is also built. Sometimes I may have to shift around their relics so they make certain breakpoints if I need to. But generally all of these guys here, as they look, they have, the ones that I've mentioned, they have cleared endgame content. And then last but not least, I guess I'll show my data bank so you can see how many characters I have. So as for free to play, I have only 27 characters. Relics wise, I don't know why it says 88, but this is basically all it is. And then Lycones wise, it does say 55, if you can see that right now. Yeah, 55 Lycones so far unlocked. As for what I'm missing, I'm gonna scroll all the way down so you can see I don't have Kafka, Bronya, Zila, Soldier Park, Clara, Topaz, Jingyuan, Blade, Buishuen, Yanqing, Hell Yeah We Winning, and Bayou, Huahua, Argenti, Black Swan, Gwenithan, and Misha. So these are ones we do not have. And then as for Lycones wise, if you need to see that as well, we'll scroll all the way down. We're missing basically Zila's. So all of these Lycones here, I'll just scroll through it really slowly in case YouTube wants to see all of these. But yeah, we don't have Good Night Sleep Well. That's one Lycone that I really, really want. And the other ones that you see are newly released, or they are Battle Pass Lycones. So we don't have those. But yeah, this is basically what my free-to-play account looks like. I can show this as well. The last thing that I will show is that how many Relic domains have I run? I have run 623 Relic domains so far, which means that we farmed that 623 times since May 1st. So this is another thing I think is really important for free-to-plays to see, or other people that are playing this game would see. As for my poll plans in the future, I'm going to most likely poll for Sparkle and Acheron because I'm in love with Acheron. But if we lose the 50-50 with Sparkle, I'm just gonna straight just go for Acheron because I'm not gonna risk it. But we don't lose 50-50s, right? We don't lose 50-50s. So we'll get both Sparkle and Acheron. Thank you so much, YouTube, for watching, and for those watching right now and being here part of this video. I appreciate it. But also be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below if you do want to see any more videos like this, and if this was helpful to you. And if you're relatable like me, you know, casual, filthy casual player, let's go. Give me a thumbs up. Bye, YouTube. Bye.